Hi there, I'm Glenn from Golden Eagle Outdoors, and in today's video I will be talking about what line to use for crappie fishing. Whenever I visit my local tackle shop, I'm confronted with a lot of choices. They usually have monofilament line, fluorocarbon line, braided line, and other types of fishing line. And then there are the different pound test ratings like 4 pound, 6 pound, 8 pound, and so on. So what do I choose when I just want to catch some crappie? Well, I did some research on this and learned that there are many opinions on this. So I'm going to give you my opinion based on what I learned. Crappie have good eyesight and they can see the line in the water, so something visible such as braided probably wouldn't work so well. You would need to use something that isn't as visible in the water, so then that leaves monofilament and fluorocarbon. Fluorocarbon line is clear and durable. It would definitely work for crappie as long as the pound test used is small enough. The only downside on fluorocarbon is that it doesn't stretch as much as monofilament. The mouth of a crappie is very thin, so if you set the hook too hard, you could rip the hook out of the fish's mouth. We don't want to do that. So then we are on to monofilament. Monofilament line does stretch a little bit when setting the hook. It is available as a clear line and it is inexpensive. The other option that you could use is a super line, such as Fireline, which you could obtain with a higher pound test while maintaining a small line diameter. So now, what pound test do we use? This is where opinions differ greatly. I've heard from 2 pound test up to 6 pound test is where I'd want to be. In my opinion, you could use 2 pound test in open water when you are targeting smaller fish, or go up to 6 pound test when you have to work around weed beds and timber for the extra strength in that type of cover. So it depends on your situation and what type of water that you are fishing in. I would suggest that 4 pound test would be sufficient for most situations when you are fishing for crappie. When you set up your fishing reel, make sure to set the drag on your reel for more give so a tough fighting crappie doesn't escape because your line broke. Crappie are small fish and you are using light tackle to catch them, so you don't need to use a lot of strength when you catch these little guys. If you liked this video or found it to be helpful, hit that like button. I have more videos coming that will cover crappie and bluegill fishing and the tackle needed to catch those little guys. So if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel so you won't miss out on more fishing tips Minnesota style. Thanks for watching.